I have held QNT for multiple years, and there's been ups and downs throughout the journey, while outperforming in the bear market, but underperforming in the bull market. And the goal being 1 QNT, 10, 20, 50, and so on. But aside from amounts, I want to shift the focus today to why holding QNT is a safe bet, in my opinion, for 2025. Because we are seeing utility projects like XRP, XLM, HBAR, XTC increase in value. And this is what I've always believed moves crypto's real world value, and QNT has plenty of it. So that's what we're going to get into today. So if you're a holder of QNT or just enjoy the QNT videos, be sure to stay around to the end. And with that said, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so QNT going into 2025, why I believe it is a safe bet. Obviously, reminder, this is not financial advice and for entertainment purposes only. Nothing in crypto is guaranteed and you could lose all of your money. Stay safe and do your own research. The first thing I want to talk about was an interview done in December. The CEO of Quant, Gilbert Verdian, the article being why digital money can be a corporate treasury win. There's a lot to really go over here. A few points that stuck with me. The regulated liability network created by 11 of the world's biggest financial institutions, some of the biggest banks in the world, and they're utilizing the rails created by Quant network. So they've demonstrated the interoperability of all forms of money in the UK, and it's interoperable by default. And he also states they're defining what types of new products will be created for corporates, commercial bank account holders, and businesses, and looking at what the critical infrastructure should look like. And this is going to be rolled out, or the vision is going to be rolled out within 18 months. So not only 2025 is going to be a great year for utility projects, but the years following that, 2026, 2027, probably all the way until 2030. And QNT is the biggest utility token out there. Not only is it a leader in blockchain interoperability, but they have a patented edge, a competitive advantage, what is protecting the overledger, right? A patent in Japan, patent in the US of A and Europe. And there is a great tweet here by San and a quote retweet of an article, The Bull Case for Blockchain Interoperability in 2025. Go and check that article out down below. But he states here, you have to be bullish on QNT if you are bullish on blockchain interoperability, because the future of blockchain interoperability is not just about creating new chains, it's about connecting the ones that already exist. And that's what many projects are overlooking and what Quant is focusing on, connecting these traditional systems with blockchains. And it's not just the banking sector, what we see here, it goes into healthcare, it goes into supply chain, which is going a huge digital transformation right now. So by this logic, it makes me no longer think it's a speculative investment, right? There's live products, there's proof of concepts, there is real partnerships. And now going more into investment returns, we have to talk about tokenomics going into 2025. Now, it's not like other projects where we're talking about the supply being diluted, your investment being diluted, huge unlocks taking place. No, there is a positive staking incentive coming, confirmed by Gilbert Verdian, the CEO of Quant Network. Now, we know that Quant Network, they go by the book. They're always in line with regulations. As we can see here on the roadmap for UK government legislation being brought at early 2025. And in Q1, we can see staking considerations. So in full force by the 31st of January. And this is important for QNT because a big talking point of QNT's tokenomics is that it is scarce. There is few QNT and fewer QNT than Bitcoin available. Although there is not the same demand, demand is only going to increase, especially with staking. And this is what people always talk about with these blue chip cryptocurrencies, the idea of never selling, right? You hear it with XRP. It's more in terms of the AMMs. It's not staking. It's more lending your crypto, and it's obviously there's risks like impermanent loss. But there is that idea of getting a yield, a return on your investment without actually selling the asset and having that long-term vision like the original Bitcoin holders had. And that is my goal: earning yield, small amounts of interest on the long-term investments that we have, especially for when the bear market comes along. Now, moving on to my targets for 2025. Obviously, this is my opinion. I don't know what's going to happen, but I want to give different scenarios on what could happen, a bull, bear, and moderate case scenario. So, for a bull case scenario, in my opinion, would be following the trajectory that we're seeing with these utility-based cryptocurrencies. More institutional adoption, the same path they're going down, partnerships, proof of concepts, potentially staking introduced, and just more recognition of the narrative of blockchain interoperability. I do believe $1,000 plus we would see that. Beyond $1,000, I don't know. I just know that once that target is reached, my goals are hit for this project and for this cycle. For a moderate case scenario, would be currently what we are seeing or what we have seen based on the past year of price action. It's no secret QNT has underperformed this bull run, and it wasn't until XRP took off we've sort of seen this utility run across these utility-based cryptocurrencies. That's a 3x off the lows there. So for me, a moderate outcome would be anywhere from all-time high to around $750. It's not the best outcome, but it's still decent. Bearish outcome, obviously, bear market coming sooner than expected, or QNT just not gaining traction like it should have been and sort of ending up like a Bitcoin Cash or Ethereum Classic, where you see the diminishing returns every single cycle. And the reality is, you need to be prepared for every scenario. Although I believe and I want the bull case scenario to happen, I'm still prepared for the other scenario, whether that be investing in other cryptocurrencies, other asset classes, or just having dry powder on the side in stablecoins in case these situations arise to buy these dips. I'm always prepared for every scenario. That is the reality. Now, moving on towards the end of the video, the Decent Hardware Cold Wallet. If you bought during December for the promotion, you do qualify for the free cryptocurrency airdrop, but you should have applied by now at the 6th to the 12th of January. If you haven't applied and you forgot, I would do it anyway, just because there might be cancellations. You might still get free cryptocurrency. And if you haven't bought the wallet yet, why not do it now, right? It's still a discount with the discount links down below in the description. It's easy to use. There's no long code waiting to sign in. It's biometric authentication. There's no data breaches with other cryptocurrency wallets. And there's just hassle-free updates all around. And it supports the crypto utility cryptocurrencies that we have on the channel, and not just the cryptos like XRP, QNT, but the tokens built within their ecosystem, right? XRC20 tokens, XDC like XSwap. We have XRP with Core, Solo, and many more. And now moving on to the final point, we have the giveaway update. So yes, reminder, giveaway is taking place. To enter, you have to be subscribed. You have to leave a like down below on the XDC video. I'll leave it in the top right over there. You have to comment down below on that video. The winner will be announced on Sunday, so be sure to enter. I'll also do a community post to remind everyone a few days before. But that's pretty much it for today's video. Do you agree with my points? Do you think QNT is a solid hold, a safe bet going into 2025, or do you disagree? Do you think there's opportunity cost at play, and have you rotated to other cryptos? If so, let me know which ones and let me know why down below. But if you made this far in the video, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.